Hi guys, this is Rob with Deluxe Gaming. I have a treat for you. So I am going to showcase one of Firefall's most exciting features, and that is thumping. What is thumping, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. So thumping is when you call down a device that you own, but it comes from space. I don't know where it comes from. It gets sent down, it flies down, and it hits the ground, and it starts drilling into the ground so that it can fill up with minerals from the ground, and you can use those minerals later on to craft items. You can sell them, whatever you like, right? The problem is the thumping, the vibration and the sound that this device makes as it's hitting the ground causes the local flora and fauna to go crazy, batshit crazy. So they come from all over to destroy the thumper. Now, it creates this absolutely insane environment depending on the level of thumper and the type of thumper you drop down. It also depends where you drop it down. I'm in a lower level area, and we're going to do this in a lower level area because I know there's going to be lots of people that are going to want to jump in, lots of new people. We're going to put down a lower level squad thumper. So there's two basic types of thumper. There is a personal thumper and there is a squad thumper. The personal thumper is, theoretically, you can put down a personal thumper and be able to handle the local flora and fauna that attack the thumper with yourself and maybe one other person. A squad thumper, however, even a lower level squad thumper, a level 1 squad thumper in a lower level area is just, it's almost, I don't want to say impossible because I'm sure it's been done, and there's going to be a lot of people that pop up and say, oh, I did it. But even a lower level squad thumper in a lower level area just becomes so chaotic, it's almost impossible to manage and control all the bad guys coming in and stop them from destroying the thumper. Now, in an emergency, you can send the thumper back, even though it's not full. So if things start to go really badly, you can send it back and you'll be able to take away from it whatever it was able to gather before you sent it back. Now, there is also a chance that the creatures will destroy the thumper, which means you lose it. It's an item, and these things cost credits and they cost materials to make, or you buy them. It's not cheap. So, without further ado, we are going to get this ball rolling. We are going to start first off with a squad 1 thumper. So that means it is a level 1 thumper, but it's a squad version. So that means it theoretically, I alone shouldn't be able to take care of this. I don't know if that shows in our list here. Let's just see. Yeah, the inventory system has improved. When I was first playing this game a long time ago, it used to be just a mess and impossible to manage. Now they've kind of narrowed it down. It's not too bad, but for some reason I can't see it there. That's okay. You can access it through your quick menu. You hit C, you scroll down. There's all of the devices I use to gather minerals. Now, normally you would be looking for specific minerals. The goal here is to get minerals so that you can craft. So you use something called a scan hammer, which is literally a hammer. You find an area that you think that there might be minerals, and you go whack, and it gives you let's go to an area that's actually thumpable, and whack, and it should give you a rundown of what's available in that ground. Now, as you can see here, 27% of whatever we dig up is going to be iron ore, whereas 72% of that is going to be sifted earth. Sifted earth is basically, it's worthless. It does give you a little bit of credit, but a few credits, but it doesn't really do much for you. Whereas the iron ore you can process into other things, iron ingots and crafting and all that kind of stuff. Now, like I said, I'm going to be doing this in a really low level area. So for those of you that know the game, I'm right near Copacabana, which is basically your starting point. The reason I'm doing it here is because I don't have a good group right now, and I still want to showcase this feature. So I'm going to do it in a lower level area with a smaller thumper, smaller squad thumper, with the hopes that other people are going to jump in. One of the wonderful things about this game is that people can just jump in and help, and they're going to reap the benefits of doing so. So even though they're not part of my group or whatever, they can still get some of what, as long as they contribute, they'll get some of whatever this thing has to offer, which is absolutely fantastic, and it doesn't detract from what you get too as well. All right, without further ado, let's get this rolling. So we're going to use a squad Tiki Thumper, and Tiki is just the style. It doesn't make a difference whether you're using a regular stock or a stock style Thumper or a Tiki Thumper. Tiki was kind of the it was kind of a bonus thing when you were a founder. You could buy in and get this Tiki version. So here we go. We're going to place this and cross our fingers that some of these new people are going to jump in. We're going to invite them to a group as they come along. But like I said, you don't have to be part of a group. So here it comes. Literally going to come from the sky. Whoa. I guess we kind of missed it there. That's okay. So there it is. It shows our capacity level. And it shows its integrity. If the integrity reaches 0, it will explode and die. So the goal here is to keep this sucker alive. I have to apologize. It looks like I'm lagging a little bit here. Okay, so right away, keep in mind this is a low-level area, so we're going to see lots of little creatures. Wow, am I ever lagging? Okay, we're going to start this up again, guys.
Try topping her off next time. Light loads.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. We're going to start that again. Okay, guys, going to try that again. I was getting lagged out for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, we'll try it again here. Alright. So, there we go. And you can there's only certain places you can't place it. You can place thumpers just about anywhere. You can't place them in towns. But this is like right close to Copacabana, so this is right outside of town. It's very, very close. So let's see if we can see this thing coming in again.
Somebody say Thumper?
Here it comes. Hard to see at night. There it is. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, so
got a fresh clip.
Already got people showing up. One guy, a sniper. I did invite him, but you may not have seen it right away. Oh, there's another guy. Still lagging out just a little bit. Now, generally starts pretty calm. The Squad 1 does anyway. The Squad 2 and the Squad 3 and the Squad 4 version of this get pretty hairy pretty quickly. Like, there's not a lot of time to sort of get your bearings and, prepare. But the Squad 1 starts pretty tame. See if I can invite these guys. Alright. That way I can see what their health is. But it's gonna get hairy quickly. So now another thing that can happen when you do these squad thumpers is that, well, see, there's a group called the Chosen. Who's, I don't know, there's a big backstory, but they're pretty brutal, and they operate in teams, and they drop down and they try to kick the crap out of you. They can also actually attack towns and watch towers and take them over. It legitimately take them over in the game, so it adds another whole element. And now I haven't seen that happen too much since all the changes, but I'm sure that's coming. They're probably gonna, make it like events in the future where they can actually take over towns. It's pretty cool. And you can, of course, you can take back the towns and or defend them and make sure that they don't take over. So it's starting to get a little hairy But like I said, this is just a squad 1. We're going to do a squad 2 after this, and it'll blow your mind. It'll just get absolutely chaotic. So as you can see, we've got a few people joining in already, probably 5 people. And the great thing about thumping is that the loot is usually really, really, really good. There's lots and lots of crystite. So those little crystals you see on the ground, those are the currency, the primary currency within the game. And as far as I know, everybody gets access to their own loot. In other words, I can't steal anybody's crystite, I believe. I could be totally wrong. So what do we have here? We have a medic, we have a dreadnought like me, and another medic, and there was a sniper here in the team somewhere. I don't know, he might have taken off. This is just a squad 1, so he might have thought, oh, it's no fun. The squad 2, though, you start to get some big critters. So far, this is just little guys. It's nothing too serious. But the Chosen. So the Chosen are notorious for dropping in on these thumps. They like to crash the party, and when they show up, it's all downhill, man. It just goes bad real fast if you're not prepared for it, and usually you're not. Oh, I think I hear them. Oh, the Chosen are coming. Okay, there's one dropship. There it is. The key is to kill their dropships as quickly as possible because they spawn out of these dropships. Oh, there they are. It's going to get hard to see here, guys. I apologize. But these dropships are going to start coming out of nowhere. Look at them all. So yeah, they're like little mechanized guys like us. Holy crap! Okay, here comes. There's a few dropships. Now I'm keeping track of the integrity of our Thumper 2 as well. If that gets too low, we're gonna have to ditch it or send it back up. If only partially full. Oh, see, there's all variety of Chosen. So there's dreadnoughts, there's medics, there's engineers. They all come in to play. Yeah, I'm reloading. Fortunately, I'm pretty tough in this area. But it is still pretty hairy, like trying to make sure that they don't kill the dropship. Dropship's down to, or the Thumper's down to 28%. That's not good. Okay.
My Thumper! Dang it, boss!
I think we just lost our Thumper.
Lost.
Darn it. Okay, well, a bad example of how to do this. I thought it was at 28%. I didn't realize it was that bad. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We had somebody down. I don't know if they're gone or they might have respawned. Oh, what a terrible disaster. See, it can get pretty hairy. Sometimes you can't even tell what's going on. You're just looking for the red so you can shoot at the red, right? Wow. Oh, somebody else is down. Okay, let's see if we can save them. Alright, we're going to ask these guys if they're ready for a squad 2. Okay, this is going to get absolutely insane. And this is why I love this game. Like, it's so intense. Oh, something else is dropping here. Okay, we lost that Thumper, like it's gone. So unfortunately, these guys are going to have to...
Thumper incoming.
Inbound, watch your heads.
And these are all low-level guys. Like, these are all players, of course, and they're low-level players because I'm in the younger area. Now, I'm going to watch this guy really closely because this particular Thumper, although it looks the same, is not. It is, it's a squad 2, which means things will get intense fast. We may actually have to send it back right away. I don't know. It depends, because all of my friends have gone now. Oh boy. This is gonna get hairy. Now, I think the higher level squad, or the higher level thumpers are tougher. In other words, they can take more damage. I think they'd have to, because the types of creatures that are going to appear here, the caliber is just, it's night and day. It's a completely different thing. And I'm really going to have to watch closely. If we get attacked by Chosen, the odds of us surviving here, pretty slim. At least the Thumper surviving. I might survive it, but the Thumper might not. Thumper's already down to 94%, and we're just getting started here. This is... Whoa. Okay. Didn't expect that. Okay, so we got a friend, thank God. Engineer. That is an engineer. I'm hoping that he puts down some turrets. That would be tremendously helpful. Because... and they can also... Engineers can also put down these little... power-up stations, so they can power up your health and power up your ammunition, so give you some ammunition. Ammunition for this particular class, my class of mammoth, is integral. I run out of ammo. I mean, look how fast my shots are, right? It can get pretty hairy pretty quickly once I start running out of ammunition. Now, I do have reloads on me. Physical power-ups I have actually crafted. But they still they go fast when things get hairy. Because literally, I don't stop shooting in these, right? I don't have a lot of allies here. So far, things are pretty calm, to be honest with you. Like, so far, just little bad guys, nothing too serious. Kind of makes me nervous that, you know, things are going to get crazy. You know, wow, this is actually tamer than the last one. I'm probably famous last words here. But this is officially a level 2 version of what you just saw. So, now we're already down to 62%. Wow. Surprising. Really, we haven't seen any big bad guys. We haven't seen any Chosen yet. For us to be down to 62 already is not good. So we gotta watch this sucker. Okay. Calm before the storm again. Reload. R is reload on the keyboard. Okay. Good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hear Chosen. That's not good. That is not good. I am going to stay right close to this sucker. Kill these chunk pods as quickly as possible. Get these guys while they're all together. Okay, come on. Whoa. For some reason, I put the wrong gun on, didn't mean to. Well, 37%. Okay, we gotta get to our launch.
Better safe than sorry. Let's try for more next time.
Whoa, little laggy. Sorry, guys. Woo! It's getting hairy. Holy crap, it's getting hairy. I hope you guys can see what's going on, because I sure as hell can. Holy crap. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Woo! Oh, they've hit my energy system, so I can't use my... Holy crap. Okay, 2. Jesus. Holy. Okay. Okay, let's gotta get some health packs. 5. Wow. That was some crazy madness. And it's not over. They're just everywhere. So, as you can see, this becomes an interesting adventure. And if you don't have the right team for the right Thumper, you could be in trouble. Oh, like I am right now. Run, 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 run. Oh, go, 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 go. I know you're like, why aren't you using your jump jets? Because they're using some kind of device that causes my I think I just started a land invasion. Oh, I'm out of ammunition. Hang on. Wow. 6. All right. It's kind of like mowing a lawn with this guy, but even so, when you get enough of these guys, holy crap. Oh shit. And those snipers just chew you to pieces. See, they do something to slow you down. Oh, okay. Let's get our shield up. Oh, that was a little premature. Now what we really should do is nail this place with my HKM, my big weapon. So it's kind of like a thumper. It causes everybody within that range to get hit. It's pretty cool. I hope you guys have enjoyed the thumping experience. As you can see, it is an absolutely chaotic experience, and why this game is so awesome. Woo. And they just keep coming, eh? It's like... it literally was like I started a land war. I put down that that thumper so close to town. And I don't know if all the guys that had kind of joined me, I don't think I had a lot of guys with me actually at the time when those Chosen came down. That's why I was kind of worried. Whew. Very intense. And they're still coming! Absolutely crazy. So these little Chosen drones, they create those shielded areas. Wow. Okay guys, I hope you have enjoyed this light, and yes, you heard me right, this is a light thumping experience. Now, the difference here is that I didn't have a very good team. I was just operating with some new guys that are around town here. Usually, when you're out in the thick of things, you're using squad 3s or squad 4s, and it's like nothing you've ever seen before. But usually you've got a nice team to go along with that to help you fight the bad guys. But even with a good team, it gets just as chaotic. It's just, you don't have to worry about all your buddies dying right away because they've got a little bit of skill. I recommend this game wholeheartedly. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you again when we get to experience a NATO. What is a NATO? Well, you're just going to have to wait and see. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.